Hi, heathens. We are going to... My glasses are literally already fogging up from my face. Come on. It's not that warm in the house. We are going to be giving this Boo Shadow Palette the Boo Shadow Palette from Lurella Cosmetics. We're going to give this another go because I feel like I didn't really give it a fair shot when I used it the first time. Because of how events wound up conspiring? No, that's not the word I want. How events... Please insert word here. If you know what I'm trying to say, you know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, I feel like the palette deserves a fair shake, and I don't feel like that exactly happened. So... we are going to give it a go. And that being said, we are going to use some eye primer. This is the M2U NYC eye primer. It's not the best as far as tackiness, but it's the one I want to pick for that reason. Because since this is a darker palette, I still want to have the ability to blend the shadows out properly without them just sticking to the one area where they get put down. You know what I mean? I'm just taking a little brush to take this across my eyelid. I don't know how well it will show up on camera, but you can see it still on my eyelid. It is a little bit lighter than my skin, though with that artificial lighting hitting it, it might look a lot lighter. Or, might not look lighter at all. It's the funny thing about lighting. Okay. So, we have, like, the Cool Toned Neutrals palette, the Boo palette. I'm gonna start with the shade Creepy right here to set everything. It does have a mirror on the top part that comes off. The other side is a mirror. So I guess that's what I'll be holding so that I can actually kind of hold it in front of the palette. So let's get a clean, fluffy brush. Somebody is making all kinds of noise. I am so sorry if y'all can hear that. Alright, we are going to tap into Creepy. A little bit of kickback, but nothing crazy. We're gonna... While we do this, y'all give me some movie recommendations. I need I'd like some good movies to watch. But B, I want to know if there are any movies y'all specifically want to know my thoughts on. Like my movie and makeup and movie reviews. Movie and makeup reviews. Where we watch movie while I talk about makeup. Wouldn't that be a fun thing? If there are any y'all want to know my thoughts on, especially if they're like a little off the wall. Like Good Boy was, because that was a movie. Next, I want to tap into... I want to take the same route that I took last time, going into that, like, grayish grunge. So I am going to tap into Ghoul, and then over into Bone Chilling. I think I'm going to stay away from Boo, which is the actual black shade this time. But... so we're going to tap into Ghoul, which is a, like, cool tone brown. Like a brown black. Knocked off quite a bit off the brush. I'm just going to build this up all over my lid. Sad news. I will no longer be receiving the Lurella Cosmetics box, at least not right now. Unfortunately, it is not financially responsible to do so right now, this time of year. So, just a heads up, it was nothing that the box did wrong. I loved receiving these boxes, and I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye out for their palette drops. Because, as I said before, I do really enjoy their shadows, which is why I was kind of confused by this palette not particularly impressing me. A little patchy on that eye, but I don't know if that's due to the eye primer at all or anything. Tapped into the wrong color there. See, I'm already goofing it. It's all me this time. Okay. We're going to go ahead and tap into Bone Chilling. Same brush. We're just going to focus this one on the outer corner and outer, like, V. I don't even want to bring it up onto the lid too much. Same thing on the other side. Do y'all watch YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels? I'm just really curious, because if this TikTok ban goes through, TikTok is currently my biggest platform as far as a following, because I can do the short form content, like outfit of the day videos. I feel like I could do those for YouTube, but it's just not the kind of video that I expect to see when I'm scrolling through like YouTube Shorts. That's more of like the skits and, you know, telling a little story and like literally a YouTube video but shorter. You know, if I did an outfit of the day strictly based off like a thrifting video I had done, or where I'm like, okay, every single one of these pieces was thrifted type thing, I can see that being YouTube, but not just like a, ooh, look at what I'm wearing to work. Does that make sense? And I'm sure that's just me getting in my head about it. What are we thinking about this? For the shimmer, I want to go in with Supernatural. I'm going to try it with my finger first. And we'll see if we want to try it with a brush and setting spray. Okay, that's nice. I like that. I honestly don't think a brush and setting spray is necessary. I kind of want to see what it would do. But I also don't want to ruin this look too. Because that first look I did was just a muddled mess. And again, 100% on me. But we're gonna try. Okay, let's find... Okay, this is a good flat one, but how clean is it? Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. I don't know how to get this off the plastic part. If anyone knows how to help, like, I have scrubbed it to death. I think it might just be the paint flaking off, because I cannot get it to come off. Alright, so I'm just going to take this, tap into Supernatural. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell how much gets picked up, but give it a spritz. And then, because what I found out the other day worked the best with my other shadow, taking it back through twice. And then oh yeah, see, I felt like that actually made a difference. Alright, so get a little bit more on, I actually think it might be wet enough still. Oh. Okay. Get a little bit on. Spritz of setting spray. Does anyone know any small setting sprays? Like, that put out even less than that? Maybe that are specifically for wetting brushes for shadows? Because that would be really nice. I feel like I waste so much setting spray when I try to do this. And I don't feel like there's really a way around that. You know, I don't feel like that's necessarily user error. Oh yeah, I actually think that helped quite significantly. I don't think that's necessarily user error, I just don't know another way to do it. Let's get a teeny pointy one. And we're going to go into shadowy over here. And I'm going to make that my inner corner highlight. Using this little brush. Tap off a little extra because if it's a little chunkier than I expect, I don't want it going in my eye. That's really pretty. Okay. Alright, see, that's why I wanted to give this palette a second shot, because I feel like we've got some redemption going on now. It's not in the palette. It was definitely just me, I guess, acting like I've never used makeup in my life. Is this blue? Yeah. I want to put a little bit of eyeliner on, but do I risk it for the biscuit to try to do a wing? Yeah, we're gonna try, okay? So let's start simple as simple does, right across this. Okay. Pretty sure my eyeliner is dying. What the heck? It must just be because I took that part over the eyeshadow. So let me turn it. See, this is why I should have just left it alone. Okay, I'm not touching my eyes anymore. I'm done with them. I'm not even putting on mascara. I'm stepping away from the eyes. Alright, let's just grab a highlighter out of the drawer. Because then it's probably one I haven't used in a while. I'm not looking. This is the Revolution Strobe Highlighter in Lunar. So it is one that I have not used in a while. That was loud. Might be one that I'm not using at all. Okay, there we go. I couldn't get it to open. These are stunning highlighters if you like, you know, a bright highlighter. Just tap. Like, I mean, look at that. These are not your soft, subtle highlighters, you know? This is what I prefer, usually, if I'm going to wear a highlighter. If I'm going to, like, I don't usually every time I do my makeup. Yeah, but normally this is what I want. I can't use my, like, less conventional bright colored ones for work, like blues and greens. But since this one's like a pinky purple white, it does leave a slight cast from the front. I don't know if that's going to pick up on camera. But, stunning. Love that highlighter. I think that's how I'm going to start picking my highlighters when I don't have one picked out. I'm just going to close my eyes and reach around into the drawer. Let's get, for blush, I want, oh, I don't know where it is. I was going to use my little Tarte booklet, but I don't see it. Okay. Oh, here it is. This is the Tartelette Amazonian Clay Blush Palette. Does not have a mirror inside, but let's go into Raw and use that for my blush. I'm gonna use this fluffy brush. This is a Firma. I don't know if you can really see it on camera too well. That's cute. I feel like my face looks strange, and I cannot figure out why. I think it's because I'm so bothered by my eyeliner. Do I look different to y'all? Or is it just the eyeliner messing me up? It's gotta just be the liner. It's weird. I guess it's because I haven't done a wing in so long, and especially with it being kind of janky, my brain's just like, something about this doesn't look right. And you're right, it doesn't. Alright, I'm gonna just reach and grab a NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in Brooklyn Thorn. I haven't used one of these in a while. I haven't used a NYX lipstick in a while, just in general. Oh, this is like my favorite lip color, like that mauvey grayish. The eyes are still killing me. I don't know what it is. Love that lipstick. Okay. We're gonna set. Oh, that was strong. The highlighter on this side better be popping, because all of that went right here. Okay. Alright, I think this palette has redeemed itself. So, I don't know what I'm going to call this video, but the focus of it was the palette. But, boo, gets a pass. At least in my opinion. Let me know if you've tried this palette, what you think. What's your favorite shade? I really want to play around with that top shade Spooky. The, like, white. But I have no idea in what capacity I would use it and have it even matter. Like Eerie, same thing. It's a light gray, but I feel like if you're using it to set stuff down, it's a little different. But I feel like Spooky would just completely vanish. Maybe that's just me overthinking things. So, anyway. Let me know your thoughts below. Thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe to see more of my content, and otherwise I will see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.